Hello and welcome. I seldom take the sides of politicians because I know them to be among the most corrupt, the most ruthless, and outfitted with a lying tongue even when they are telling you good morning. But the recent expression of dissatisfaction by members of parliament with food for the poor houses is not only because they want to control it, but I believe there are genuine concerns in their criticism. When Michael Phillips says that there cannot be a one-size-fits-all dimension, he is perfectly right. If you are in the north of Manchester, the space between the roof and the top of the building cannot be the same height as in Kingston, where it's hot like hell. One termite-infested house is a damn no-no and one too many, although Food for the Poor say it has no such report. Any MP who raises concern has every right to do so, especially because the government contributes money to the building of the houses. The MPs were also up in arms because Food for the Poor wanted an increase in the contribution to build the houses. I find the response from Food for the Poor very strange and with an underlying, "How dare you criticize us?" I find the action of Prime Minister Andrew Holness even stranger, siding with Food for the Poor against government members while scolding them publicly. And then the PM tells the PNP to tell its MPs basically, shut up. Dear Prime Minister, if taxpayers pay $1 damn, the MPs have a right to question, criticize, and complain. Furthermore, funding comes from the Petro-Carib Development Fund. And look what is happening in Venezuela. They can't even provide food and medicine, but MPs can't complain. So pardon my French, complain to backside. Pernell Charles Sr. says we must be grateful. Yes, I agree. Maybe he has more to be grateful for than any other MP. Someone who gets 30 houses out of 50 needs must be grateful, especially when another only gets 5 and needs 60. So let's be clear. Politicians have always used houses as rotten pork, and my guess is that this clamor is for that reason in part. But it cannot be that they must shut their mouths. Those of you who believe that your leaders will not side with the big man over their own, continue to live in oblivion. They don't care a damn thing about you, and it's time you wise up. Until next week, you stay close to the edge.